the equinox. Equinox, Latin for equal night. On the 2 days in a year that are the equinox, we have 12 hours of light and 12 hours of darkness. Yes, that's what I tell you in books, and all my colleagues will tell you that. However, if you go look at the sunrise-sunset tables and subtract out, do the math, it's more than 12 hours of daylight on the equinox. So what's up with that? 2 reasons. I'll give you one of them. Sunlight from the vacuum of space hitting Earth's atmosphere refracts. And that refraction brings the sun, which is still below the horizon, above the horizon, making you think the sun has actually risen. And at sunset, the sun set 5 minutes earlier than what you're watching, because you're watching a bent sunlight up above the horizon. And that adds an extra, depending on your latitude, 5-10 minutes of daylight on the equinox. There are 2 reasons for why, on the equinox, the day does not equal night, even though that's what I and my colleagues in textbooks will tell you. All right? One of those reasons is that we don't define sunrise and sunset consistently with each other. What is sunrise? It's just when that little bit of the sun peaks above the horizon. Boom, sunrise. Well, sunset ought to be when that same spot goes below the horizon on the other side of the sky. But it's not. Let's follow that spot. And here it is. It goes up above the sky, and it's coming around, and then that actually goes below the horizon first. And then we define sunset as when the other edge of the sun goes below. So the sun was actually in the sky for an extra diameter of itself in the reckoning of sunrise and sunset. That adds extra time. So, on the equinox, we get some extra minutes of daylight.